What is going on, IF Warriors? It's your boy Edward V, and today we're going to talk about what happens if you start today, what happens if you start walking every day, starting today. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Quickly before we start, this video is sponsored by Lumen. For the first 100 people that click the link down in the description box below, you will get the Lumen for $50 off. Now, if you do intermittent fasting, and I'm sure a lot of you do, then it should be no secret to you why I love Lumen. Because it is a device, a respiratory exchange ratio device, the only one of its kind that can tell you if you're burning carbs or fats simply by breathing into it. And the data just gets sent to your phone. If you're doing intermittent fasting, you want to make sure you're not over fasting. If you're fasting, going to sleep, waking up, breathing into the Lumen, and seeing that you're still burning carbs when you should have already depleted your glycogen during your fast and start burning fat, then glucose neogenesis is probably taking place, where your body is breaking down muscle. And this is not a good thing, because muscle is the primary driver for your metabolic rate, which means you're reducing your ability to lose weight because you're reducing your ability to burn more calories via your metabolic rate. So stop playing a guessing game. Some people can fast for 20 hours and that's their threshold. Others can fast for 23 and that's their threshold. Some just for 16, some just for 17, some just for 18. Click the link down in the description box below, get yourself a Lumen, and know for sure what's your biological intermittent fasting threshold, so you can be as effective as possible with intermittent fasting. Now let's go ahead and jump right into the video. All right, so what happens when you start walking every day? The first thing is your positive mental state. Now, this happens automatically when you start anything and you get that first step in, even metaphorically speaking, but in this case is even literally speaking. Once you get that first step in, you put on something to sweat in, and you put on some sneakers, and you take that first step, you're going to have a very positive outlook, a very positive mindset. You know that you're in a positive direction for a goal that you're trying to reach, be it better health, be it better conditioning, or even weight loss. You know that when you start walking, you are doing that for yourself. So the first thing right off the bat, before you even think about the weight loss and all these different things, you're just simply creating a more positive mind, a more positive outlook that can lend to other things that you can do to continue to help you with weight loss. Things like the foods that you eat and how you pay attention to calories and how you do other exercises. Walking every day can be a gateway to those things. And then we move on to the next item that happens when you start walking every day. Your heart condition, your cardiometabolic condition will improve dramatically simply from walking. Now, researchers have shown that there's really not much difference between running, jogging, and even walking when it comes to improved heart health. Walking can be just as effective, even with the same time frame, as jogging and running when it comes to heart health. And they even found through research that simply the vibrations of tapping your foot on the floor, or your foot just stepping on the floor, even the light step, creates a vibration through your veins and arteries that actually improve heart health. And this was a fascinating finding when they found this, because it correlated that even walking could be effective, and walking in this instance is even more effective because you could do it for longer. So the amount of steps that you're taking create that vibration. So simply because you can run for 30 minutes doesn't mean that you're improving on this aspect. If you can walk for 1 hour, there's more vibrations happening from the 1 hour walk than the 30-minute run. And this method of vibration that comes from the bottom of your feet and improves your arteries and heart is a system that you can take advantage of effectively when doing walking. And this happens as soon as you start the process. And of course, one big one that everybody enjoys is weight loss. Weight loss comes with walking, because what you're doing is you are now increasing your overall activity thermogenesis. You have a purposeful active activity that you do on a daily basis that helps you lose weight because it helps you burn more calories. Even bouncing off of that, you are building and toning muscle in your back, toning muscles in your arms, muscles in your legs, because you are walking on a consistent basis. You're walking every day. And if you build muscle, lean mass is the primary driver for your metabolic rate. So the more muscle you build and the more muscle you maintain while losing weight, which happens when you walk, allows you to burn more calories. It allows you to consume more calories and still be burning enough that you are at a net negative energy balance, which means you will be losing body fat because you're burning more calories, and the calories that you're consuming are not enough to meet that threshold of your body's daily energy. Therefore, your body has to burn fat to compensate for it. And of course, it helps you reach your weight loss goals. And finally, it makes you more agile and more open to even other exercises once you get into a state that you are very comfortable with because of walking. Walking is a perfect gateway to all other fitness related activities. And by this, I mean the things that you eat, the things that you do, the exercises that you apply. All of this can be birthed by simply walking first. But even if all you did was walk every day and nothing else, so many benefits, including heart health, including weight loss, and including positive thinking, all come simply from walking. Hopefully this video has helped you guys. And of course, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.